Sorry, Rory.
That's
okay.
quite all right.
Let's get on it. Come on, man.
Brad and Margo, how you both doing today?
Good.
Fantastic.
How about yourself?
Really, really good. Really, really good to meet you both. This is the second time you've been in a film together, but the second time you haven't shared scenes. You've both forgotten.
What?
You're about The Big Short.
Oh, yeah.
Another thing we've never talked about.
We really got to go over.
Yeah,
We've
we
got
do.
a couple
So
of
I-
topics of conversation.
Why do you not get on? Is there reasons why you're like, I don't want
I
to
put
do
it in my
scenes?
contract. I
No,
just
no
don't want to
Brad.
Yeah.
actually have to share screen time with Brad. Press is okay, but
But not on
God
screen.
forbid we
Yeah,
act
this
together.
is actually a first. And it's a trial thing. We'll see
Gotcha.
how it goes today.
Brad, Margo,
Yeah.
Brad. It's an opportunity to
It's
do
going
it.
well so far.
It's okay.
Obviously, big part of the movie is the stunt work and the stunt characters. And over your years, there have been some very impressive stunts involved in some of your movies. Has there ever been a particular stunt done by a stunt double that you were particularly impressed by?
Oh, sure, all the time.
All the time.
In fact, my stuntman in this one did some nice work.
His
Oh, yeah?
little parkour
Yes.
thing to get up on the roof was dope.
Yeah,
That was
dope,
impressive.
right?
That was really impressive.
Yeah.
What about yourself?
Wasn't me.
There's one. It wasn't you. Good to know.
I love a stuntman. Love him.
Does one stick out for yourself? in
Oh
terms
my
of-
gosh, so many. Recently, I can't talk about it because the movie's not out yet. There's a lot of really cool stunts in the Birds of Prey movie.
All right.
That quite a few of them I couldn't do because they were just too risky. But no, I'm constantly amazed by stunt performance. One of my brothers is actually a stuntie, so I have a deep appreciation for it.
Fantastic. Not your first time working with Mr. Tarantino. Is your first time working with Mr. Tarantino. A lot of rumors going around that his next and final movie might be Star Trek. If he were to make that
Everyone
movie.
keeps saying that to me.
I know. I'm very upset that
I haven't
he...
heard it from him.
Run with
I just
it.
keep hearing
Run
it from
with
everyone
Yeah,
else.
but would you do Tarantino's Star Trek if he asked you to come on board? As long as we get
yeah.
them scenes that
I
you
would
two
do
weren't in together.
anything Tarantino is
Yeah,
doing.
Oh, really?
as long as
Yeah.
we weren't in scenes
As long as
together.
as long as we don't have to do a scene together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. The last time someone from a good friend of mine spoke to you, Margo, was for Suicide Squad, and he had he's a very lovely Irish accent, and you immediately were like,
I know, I'm
Big
sucker
fan
for
of
it. I
the Irish
love the
accent.
Irish accent.
"Did you know Brad played a character
I
called
know where this
Rory,
is going.
That is correct.
and you rocked an Irish accent?"
Thank you, sir.
Is it something that, having done a lot of accents over your career, does it maintain to be the hardest one to get right?
That was probably the more extreme, but there's a real music to Northern Ireland that I
Yeah.
could click into that I kind of adored.
There's a particular lilt to it.
Yeah.
Is there an accent you've had to address yet that you're like, this isn't easy?
I think for me the most difficult ones, because I haven't done either of them yet, would be Irish and South African. But I love both of them. I love accents. I love all of them.
Irish is hard to
But
do.
those two
Brad.
sound really hard to me. Yeah.
It's tough to
Well,
get
he
right.
nailed that.
Yeah, absolutely. It was because I was watching the scenes on the way over. I was like, it's
And I'm told my pikey, do we still use that word?
sure for snatch.
Accent, yes, was
Yeah. That's incredible.
was pretty good.
That is like, I've met that person, and he sounds exactly like that. So that was
Which
that
is
was
amazing
spot on.
because
Yeah.
I was going off of a performance, a guest star on a Father Ted episode.
Really?
Really?
Yes. And then a friend of mine who said, I never can understand what they're saying.
That's so funny.
And
You like
so
gags?
somehow I landed in the right spot.
That's
On
fantastic.
a Hail Mary.
so
Well, it
funny.
worked. It absolutely worked. Have you seen the mega mix of?
Stop
doing that
copying
thing
me, Brad.
again.
Well, this actually leads nicely to the question. Have you seen the mega mix of Brad eating food in all of his movies?
I have not.
No, but I have noticed that you eat food a lot in movies.
You eat food in this movie.
I like to busy myself.
I know. I like that too. When you get to do something,
Yeah.
Yeah, but you haven't seen the footage yourself.
I'm a grazer by nature, so
Just keeping.
in Ocean's
Hands
11,
handy.
was it? Did you talk about it, or did you just have food always handy in a
I
scene?
just had it. Well, there was actually method to that because he was always on the run, always on the move. I figured he could never sit down
And have a proper meal.
to have a proper meal, so he always had to grab something on the run.
And final question, Margo, can you remember what the first movie was that you saw Brad in?
Oh gosh, I don't know. Can I just say my favorite ones instead? Because I can't think what the
Absolutely.
first ones
Sure.
would be. Snatch is one of my favorite films ever. I've watched it like 1,000 times.
Snaps is fun.
Mr. Guy Ritchie, one
Yeah.
of the greats.
And Father Ted character, which is brand new
Yes.
information to me.
Yes.
And True Romance,
Oh yeah.
where he plays the greatest stoner of all time.
A Quentin Tarantino script.
Yep.
It's all coming together. It's all linked. Brad and Margo, thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.